But I thought, well, let's get together, talk, see what's going on. And so we met and we had a little conversation. And we both figured, well, this would be a gig we'll do for 5 years and then wait and see what happens next. Well, 5 years has turned into however many years, 20-some years, because basically the bottom fell out of television news. I mean, when I worked at NBC Nightly News, it was a serious operation. We had bureaus all over the world. We covered the world, Washington, and at the end of the program, you'd have 1 or 2 feature stories. But now you look at the nightly news, there's about 2 or 3 minutes of hard news, and the rest is the 888th cure for cancer and the various and sundry other features that take place. And they've been decimated in their international coverage, and they do a little Washington coverage, but not much more. So we were extraordinarily, Les and I and the others at the NewsHour were extraordinarily lucky that we found this vehicle with which to practice serious journalism.
Last year was officially renamed the PBS NewsHour. McNeil is gone and Lehrer is a changed role. Describe the evolution of what the program is now.
We started going through a big reorganization about 2 years ago, knowing that we wanted the program to endure beyond 2 individuals. Now, this is a big thing for Jim. I mean, he's been invested in this thing in so many ways since 1974, when they started the report. And we talk about coincidences. McNeil and Lehrer met each other through the assassination of President Kennedy. Huh. Jim was covering the federal courts in Dallas. McNeil was a White House correspondent. I don't know if you ever heard the story. The press bus slowed down slightly at the first shots. He jumped off, ran to the first building. These days had payphones, not cell phones. Ran to a building where he thought there was going to be a payphone. Red brick building. Passes this guy coming out. Says, "Do you know where there's a phone in there?" And the guy sort of went like that. William Manchester, in his book about the assassination, later determined that that was Oswald. Anyway, and then McNeil came back to cover the Ruby trial, and so he and Jim met then and became partners over time. So anyway, so we knew we had to evolve, and we also had to evolve in a technical